Okay, so I just realized something. That's that this hasn't saved fully, it appears, or whatever. I guess it didn't fully save from last time, but here's the thing. I know what I've already finished working on, so we're gonna have to work around that. So you guys might know that you've already built something down here. I thought it resaved, but I guess like I loaded my finished save, but I must have either loaded my finished save and then I didn't resave it, but I thought I did, which is really confusing me. I hope maybe playing crazy just bugged when it crashed at one time, but it's fine. We're just gonna work around that. So since I've already gone over how to finish these parts, I'm going to go over. Since I've already gone over how to finish the intakes, I'm going to go over how to finish the rudder. This part, this part, this part, and then the other two engines back here, and then these two things. So, since I have already gone over how to finish everything else, and right now I'm just looking around the plane. If you notice you've missed anything, like you can check with your build right now, make sure you have everything from this. So I'm still really sad that it somehow didn't save correctly. But this should work since I've already gone over everything. I am going over how to rebuild this. So if you already know how to do this, you can skip. I'm just gonna go over it because I'm not sure if I got everything. But make sure all of this checks out with your own build. But we haven't gone over rudders yet, so I guess we'll start off with the rudders. I'm not sure. I just launched it today and it didn't save, so that's really sad. After it crashed last night because I'm playing crazy. Crashes. So you're going to start off by lining up your build like this. We're going to get this upper panel. So we're going to place 3 blocks here to remember that is where it starts. And then we're going to go to the sides. This is sad because I won't be able to have like a final update on how to, on me spawning it in and working perfectly and all like that, but if I copy this 1 to 1, we'll be fine. These are upside down. I can just switch to the showcase version. So let me set up. What we now need to do is set up these upper parts and this rear part, which actually goes 1, 2. And we're gonna go all the way up here. Is it directly? No, it's one behind. So, also, if you guys have any big issues with it, I can make another tutorial part going over anything because I might miss something, but like on the way to end it, like maybe if one part's consistently bugging, I might have forgotten to add a TNT. Also, make sure there's tons of TNT around here. I'm not sure if I went over yesterday, but the single bug, if you clip into it too early. Also, if your piston's bugging, like you're trying to push something apart, make sure you put TNT there before it expands. Like, and you can do this on any piston that's bugging for you. Just put TNT, connect it somewhere, or just connect TNT to it before it can turn to make sure, because sometimes the pistons will want to expand or contract really far as they're spawning in and they get shoved around a lot. So having TNT is always a good idea. But anyways, let's see. So right here, you're gonna go into one. You're gonna want 1x4 beam coming directly from the back of the motor. Then you want to control surface with EQ on. You might have to change this depending on where your build's located, or if it's for playing crazy decides to be buggy or not. Make sure both these are the same. EQ, 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 EQ. Wait, what? Okay, one of them didn't go EQ, EQ for some reason. Anyways. So we're just gonna build up this part really quick. So it looks like it's all blocks for the first 3, and then we do some goofy stuff. So then you're gonna have to place a block here. So let me make sure it's aligned slightly behind that motor thing. And then you're gonna have trapdoor. Let me make sure I got grab the settings. Right, left, right. So this is what it's gonna be like. Right, left, right. Wait, did I get that wrong? Yeah. Wait, I got it right. And then you're gonna have a disconnector here, which doesn't disconnect. Actually, I just realized. That only, wait, never mind. Give me a second, mess this up. Right, these ones disconnect, yeah. So these ones all disconnect. And then we grab these settings again. We're gonna go right, left, right. And now it's the same height. And this mechanism is all just getting these things that go slightly behind the wings. I'm still so sad that it didn't save for me. It would look so cool to have it. But I'll just use the showcase for this one, because we'll be ending it. And also go over quickly how to set up a base camo. Also, you can use RGB finders, but just so you guys know, like when you're camoing everything, that's the wings, you have your engines, elevators, rudders. This is the back of the plane. This is the belly of the plane. This one, it wasn't set up right the first time. It needs to be set up like this. Make sure you put it the right way, so it's like face, so that leans, so that faces up once you aim it at that block. So I don't need that, but anyways, let's see. So now it's just that, and it's a wing panel 1x2. Delta wing 1x2. And done. Okay, and then we're gonna place these things which are these things which are for the rear thing. Actually, they go out one and then up. And you're just gonna want to aim these lower cameras right here. Once that's done, those things will angle the right way. And they'll poke dash out of the intakes. I mean, like, I'm kind of under them slightly, and lead into the landing gear spot. But now I think we can keep moving up. So we go up, and then it starts getting messy right about here. So, anyways, I'm not sure if I built higher already in the tutorial, but you guys can just check, like, you looking at this, you can change stuff, making sure that it's all identical to this. But so that's all good, and then we're gonna go with normal. With trapdoors, you can use sand for this. I used sand because it kind of was like a different material. Maybe metal would look nice with like a lighter color, but using metal. Actually goes pretty close to them. And then I go disconnector. Camera and intro. Trail. Let me see. And that trail just connects to their top. I don't know if I stopped doing stuff for a second because my brain started going on a weird brain thing, but let me go to size, text, hold byte. Wait. There's actually an extra trapdoor on both of these sides that I've missed. And this power and out. switch back? Yeah, switches back. Okay, inside. Yeah, so now it's inside. And then text 1x2. Oh, looks like now text 1x2s again. Now I'm deleting text 1x2s I've already deleted in the last tutorial because I need my use to save. Go get mad at Plain Crazy for that. It's what we call it. For crashing, and then I guess I don't know if I forgot how to save, but I remembered how to save. Because I remember resaving it. It's saying 2,700, so I'm not sure where the 2,700 slot went. If it just like vanished. If it didn't like fully save. I mean, I don't have a 2,700 plot, so it's gone. Oh, that sucks. Hold up. But at least I should show you guys how to build that part, the intakes. We got the intakes working. That's all that matters. If the intakes aren't working, I'm gonna have to start from scratch, from base again. So that would take a while. So that'd be like 3 months later. Okay, guys, getting ready to start at 14 again because I'm like, it is so painful to make these things. Not fun. I'm gonna go around and back. And then I'm gonna need 2 more text 1x2s. It's fine. I can delete these. I don't need these. Because I'm gonna be using them. We go camera camera, and then we get one photo log. One photo log in, looking at trails. Here, you grab both. That's an extra thing that's grabbed, but okay, here we go. Now we go grab Z1 and then 1, 2. But yeah, guys, reach out to me on my Discord if you have something that's consistently bugging, and I can hopefully make a video on it. Like a quick, like, oh guys, if your F14 is still acting goofy, gooberish, just send me like what it is, and if you completely follow the tutorial, I mean, I can tell. These are some issues that like you will notice that if I missed the tutorial. So like angles completely bugging, not refusing, and if you review them multiple times and are 100% sure you've gotten all the text right, especially. I was about to delete that to get text for a second. That would have been stupid because that was on my own build. Move for more text 1x2s. Text 1x2. Anyways, yeah, once that's set up, and then go text 1x3s, and these are just, you can go to any emoji site or you can try to put them in the comments, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 large black squares. You can just type, or you can just search up large black square emoji, and you'll find it there. That's if I don't have it in the comments, but. What about there? And that connects to the bottom. Connects with trails. I mean, text more. Oh gosh, I use such an insane amount of inside 1x2s for sometimes for things that feel like they don't need it, but Okay, once that's done, I've used no text 1x1s, but I'm basically out of. I mean, there's text 2x2s I never realized exists because I don't think anybody uses them. Like, there's almost no reason to use it, I feel like, but it doesn't matter. And then there's, so, see, so we have right here, text 1x3, text 1x2. Text 1x3. Okay, these are the sneaking ones I forgot to set up to equals. Make sure you have all your things on equals, unless for some reason you love to spend a lot of time on space stuff. But also, yeah, as I'm going, you guys can color everything. That'll give you a basic camouflage. If you have been doing it through the tutorial, or if you just now want to start working on the base tutorial, this is the only camouflage I have. I'll try to work on some library options in a second. I mean, once I get to the point where we're done with this, it'll be way easier for me because I can just do stuff on the 14 showcase model, which is going to be a lot more relaxed because I don't have to worry about this entire other part of this build. That's next to me. There we go. Check, check, check. And that's everything for this version. So now we're gonna work on the landing gear. I think I covered this option. I will go check it actually. I'm gonna build this up to the top. I'll go check the last model, see if I got that thing. I think I did. I think I fully got the same. If I didn't, make sure everything lines up. So you have trail to the side, trail up, trail forward, connected to a motor, which goes all the way up to the side, top, and then. But the big thing is if one of these is sticking but the other is falling off, you have to make sure they both connect the right. So this side goes down through this trail. Actually, down through this trail. Not sure where it went after that. Actually, yeah, there's that trail. The trail's just there because it clips up into it. But it goes down. It looks like actually, yeah, it goes down to the trail. Down the trail. I think there was this text. I mean, you could just put text under there, but I mean, it connects to. Oh wait, never mind. That stays there. Actually, I'm confused how this works. And I'll figure it out later. But anyways, let's just get this last part done, because once this part is done, all I'll have to do is add a couple engines on this final part, and we'll basically be ready. Also, you don't have to have these trapdoors on the backs of the engines, but I prefer to use them. We're gonna go science, text, not science text, but so we're gonna have to keep going up. So. Oh wait, there's one less thing you have to wait. Did I already go over the bottom signs here? No, I didn't go over the bottom signs. So you want to have text 1x3s. You're gonna grab this setting, and you're gonna place them right here, the same setting you used earlier, and it's just gonna cover the bottom when they fold up. Theoretically, I could have tried to put a trapdoor there. You can try to put a trapdoor there if you want. I'm not sure. They never change things in the middle of the tutorial because you never know if they'll work or not, and it's going to end in a half an hour of messing around with it. Slightly tweaking something for it to get right. But anyways, so it goes slightly up here, and then it's a whole jump up, and then it goes slightly up on this corner. And this connects to this. So actually, I have another sign 1x2 here. So it's pulling everything down like an extra half block and block. Let me just hurry up and finish this one part of landing gear. Okay, so motor. Then we're gonna go up to the right. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Once you're here, you're gonna grab signs, texts 1x3. these are going to head back right here. Both of them. And then you're going to place an extra block here if you want a little bit of reinforcement. But you're going to go pistons. So these, this part is just completely flat. Like these things, they don't have to angle at all, which is very nice. You don't have to worry about these things angling wrong, only them pistoning wrong, which they sometimes do. Because everything likes to be buggy and crazy. Nothing is safe. Unless you use no lock settings at all. Which is why I'm trying to figure out how to use magnet lock a little bit better. So I can start making builds using 0 locking. But then you're going to delete these, put those there. Trapdoors. Go. Camera. So this is the part of your build. These trapdoors are what you'll paint. Yeah, what you paint dark gray, basically. They're the part if you want to have a separate color. If you don't, yeah, you don't need to, but they do kind of help spice the color up a bit, because I was like, how am I going to get a streak of dark gray on the top? Because, like, all the paint has that. It's really noticeable. Just decided to do that, but I just placed these way too far away and way too far apart. These go here. Just go like that. And then you go text down, up, down to the right. Down, I'm just gonna steal all these texts. Down, and then down, down, texting. And then I would use delta wings one before. You don't really have to have these, but they kind of just help fill the gap in between them. And once this is done, you are almost done with the thing. All you have to do is add, let me see. Then all you have to do, this goes back to here. What I did is this is actually a helium block I've added, just to help it, because it was leaning off slightly to the right for a bit, so I added that to help it not lean off. I'm not even sure if it is useful at all, but it seems to not completely destroyed the build. Anyways, we're gonna go motor 2. G equals. This is your setting. Pause the video for a second, grab that, and the other one is just the same thing except flipped. They're both aiming forward. Text 1 by 3. I'll try to put this text back, but not put this text back, but put it in the thing. Make sure you aim it the right way. I'd recommend copy pasting it onto like the trail, the thing right here, and then you can just mess around with it until you get it right. And then from behind, what I did is I went tap them with black to get it like that, and then you grab your hover engines. Make sure you use hover engines with this, even if they sometimes want to drag on the ground. They're slightly thinner than cylinders, which means they won't drag on the. If you do use cylinders, they get stuck going up, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I did this also with Team PvP blocks just to make sure they didn't bug out while I was trying to put them together. And semicolon. Not sure why there's a text there, but also, and then here's where you can add your extra hover engines in. But also, let me make sure I place all my blocks in the right spot. TNT blocks. Block. And that seems to basically be it. You could add some extra blocks in here, like block if you want. That should all be fine, but I might just add an extra few just to make it easier on my brain to remember which clips and which doesn't, just because sometimes stuff won't clip too far. But anyways, once this is all done, you should, for the most part, be able to spawn it in and everything should work. Make sure if something's bugging, watch me, look at even just now, make sure you have everything copied down, right? Or at least the general gist of things. If things aren't working, DM me. I will try to set up a time with all of you guys who have questions on tutorials on the weekends, like a stream, just where you guys can like say my tutorial's not working, help me fix it. So make sure you're in my Discord for that. I put in a bunch of videos. I might put in this one. I'm not sure, but anyways, I'm just not as sure as normal when I finish the tutorial because I just can't tell everything right now. So just because it didn't save, so that's not good, but it's not fun. But I guess we'll have to see how it goes. So that's all set up. That's all set up. This goes here. I mean, not there. This goes there. And those two go there. And yeah, if you had the intake still, and I switched main question for mine. Let's just make sure all of this can spawn in right. I'm just gonna go over one last quick review to make sure, because you can tell a lot of stuff depending on just by looking at your builds. But let's see if this spawns in. Also, make sure all your hover engines have text 1x3s around them. Okay, see, this works perfectly. You'd go OPL, go 8. Minus. Oh, looks like the top thing doesn't want to fully clip in. It's a small problem for us. But it does show that the majority of the back is working. It's just the intakes that we're missing. So quickly, let's figure out what has been going wrong with this one. That connects to that, that connects to that, that connects to that, it goes all the way up. There doesn't seem to be any reason this thing should be connecting unless... Oh, never mind, I see it right here. I forgot to put a trail. We'll spawn this one more time, make sure if this works, I'll end it for today probably. I have a lot of stuff to do. If this still doesn't work, I'll come back. Remember, actually, I'll quickly go over the paint really quick, just that I did for this one. You can also like fast forward through my tutorials and get an idea of where I was painting stuff, but oh gosh, never mind, it crashed again. It looks like we'll have to wait till tomorrow to see if nothing bugged. If stuff is still bugging, look around, like kind of try to problem solve, see, oh, well, this fell off here. This doesn't want to work. I'm sorry that it didn't all. I wasn't able to get through everything today. I have a busy day ahead of me today. I'll try to get back to you guys if there's any big issues with the tutorial with another one. I'll probably drop it Thursday or Friday, and I'll be streaming a lot because once it hits Christmas break, it hasn't fully done that for me yet. But once it does, I'll be pumping out content again. But for now, I will see you guys later. Yeah, remember, paint. You can just kind of fast through my old tutorials when I was comping down, get an idea of where to paint what. I went over it at the early end. I'll try to find the RGBs again and put them in. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys for watching and see you later.